cards. Get to those in a second, but I'm going to try a thing. The news is shit all the time, so I've got a bunch of like stupid news stories from the past week. I'm just going to read through them and have a bit of fun. See how that goes. Bit of a tester, but if it goes well, we'll do this on a weekly. It's kind of more of the type of thing I want to do. You know, maybe even with guests at some point, something like that. But I think that is the plan. But we are going to start with the shiny cardboard. Yes, definitely. So, let me check my camera. I need to go to here. Camera active. Yeah. Right. Let's have a switch over. So, just to give some sort of idea of what we've got. So, I got these blister packs. The camera work is not very good because I really need a proper setup. Hang on. I'll loosen that, then I can move this around a bit for you. There we go. So, Ice Cube with 3 Evolving Skies. Umbreon, 3 more Evolving Skies. And finally, the Dragonite V-Box with 4 more Evolving Skies. So a whole 10 Evolving Skies, which is the... it's got the EV one in, and I think a couple of others, if I remember from the Japanese boxes. I don't remember exactly, but we'll start with Ice Cube, and we'll go from there. I did need an Umbreon and Dragonite for my set, so I'm quite happy to get those. I had to pre-order these, so they took like a month to come. But very, very happy. And we got Suicune coin. Looks good, looks good. Okay, let's get into it. No! Why does that happen? Blister packs, man. I should have brought some scissors with me. There we go. One, two, three. A code card, which I'll keep for myself. Sorry. Nope, that's the Ice Cube. So you go Hollow Ice Cube. Focus. Focus. Hang on. Nice. Weird little Pokemon little. Get the coin out for the collection. Over there. Rubbish on the floor for now. Let's open a pack. 2 Umbreons and a Sylveon. Start with an Umbreon. That the promo? Yeah, it should be. Should be a promo. Same with the Umbreon as well. I think the special packs tend to be. Let me rearrange a little bit. Oh no, behind the scenes! Oh. That in. There we go. Oh. Okay, Tim Paul. Hang on. Focus. One day, I'll get a second camera. Psyduck. Eevee. Beautifly. Ooh, Pikachu. Hitmonchan Reverse Hollow. Hang on, I'm shading myself here. Get into the light. Hopefully that's a bit better. Nice. Ampharos. I think that's the only one of that evolution line I was missing. Energies, a Tentacruel, Palpitude, and a shopping centre, and there's the code card, which I'm keeping for myself. Hang on, let me separate the hollows, I think. Nothing too crazy in that pack. We'll go for the Sylveon one. Here we go. Roggenrola. Hoppip. Wobbuffet. It's a weird one. Swablu. Zorua. Reverse. Oh, I've just seen that card behind. Hang on a second. So we got Reverse Hollow Boldor. I'll put with the pack. Gaudy. Is that a rainbow? It is a rainbow. Yay. Very nice. Water energy. The Vigoroth. Ombre and Scroll of Flying Dragon. Okay, so we've already had a rainbow. The chat's a bit behind, I can see. I can see something. I'll just bring that back a second. Look at that beauty. Open sesame. Oh, I've opened this pack weird now, I can't get the cards out. Try that again, right. Remove the code card. Okay, Gossifleur. Try and be a bit more careful swapping the cards out. Hang on. Get in front of the camera as well. Bebas. Hippopotas. Hippopop. Lipop. A little Yorkshire. Nickit. Spirit Mask, that's my reverse hollow. Over there. Altaria. Ooh. I don't get many dragon cards. Lightning Energy, another Spirit Mask, and the regular Gordy. Oh, hang on. And a Braviary. I need to swap the cards around and put them in a different order. I think it's the one from the back, is it? Something like that? Or the two from the back? Three. It'd be three from the back, wouldn't it? Because it would have been those three. I'll have to do that for the next ones. Okay. 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 So, next pack. The Umbreon one. Someone started hammering upstairs, I think. Great timing. Right when I'm streaming. So, 3 more packs. This time with Duraludon, I think that is. Oh, and a Rayquaza. Showing the cover art, sorry. Duraludon. Rayquaza, whichever you say. Another Suicune coin. And card. I believe the promo Umbreon. I like how like subdued the art is there. It's almost like stars, isn't it? I know it's on the Umbreon as well, but it's pretty cool. Like it's running on the moon or something. Very cool. Ugh. Okay. Rubbish on the floor. Have a sip of tea. Oh, we got our first dupe. Hang on, we just card. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 cards. There we go. All right. Fire Energy. Snowleaf Badge. Hippowdon. Another Braviary. Another Nickit. Bergmite. The one you don't see very often. Roller again. Flabebe. Swablu. Flapple. Reverse hollow. I can't quite make out the art on this one. He's weirdly arranged. He's the one that like uses pieces of apple as wings. He's got a bit on his head. Yeah, it's a weird art, but yep. And then finally a Gigalith. So I think I've now got all 3 of that line. The Rogan Roller, the Boulder, and the Gigalith. Nice. Nice to get some completion. Third card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Steel Energy. Ombre again. Lucky Ice Pop. Scrafty. Ubas. Yosifleur again. Phoebus again. Hippopotas again. Lillipup again. A different version of Ice Cube. There you go. That's the regular Ice Cube versus the promo Ice Cube. Cool. And a Raichu. I think I've got like 4 different Raichus. It's where you wish there were some more of the rarer ones would show up occasionally. Oh god. Just stack them up. Okay, 1 more pack and then it's onto the Dragonite box. Put them there so they don't keep falling. That is nice, to be fair. They're really outdoing themselves this year. Yeah. Like, they're not bad cards. They're really, they're stepping up the art. Because you look at a lot of the commons as well, and I feel like they're better art than they have been in some of the older sets. Like, a lot of the older sets, like the common cards tend to have quite like boring art in my opinion, but these are better than usual. Psychic Energy. Opitoad. Shopping Centre again. Herdia. Eevee again. Oh, that's just nice and cute, and there's just Rayquaza in the sky there. I didn't even notice that last time. Bring that a bit closer. See, now I'm wondering, if you looked on the Rayquaza card, is there a little Eevee on the roof behind him? Something to look out for if anybody ever pulls it. If there is a card that goes with this set, but still. Beautifly. Hitmonchan again, this time without the reverse holo. Lotad. Sableye. Stoutland in reverse holo, so I've got all 3 of that set as well. There's something nice behind this, I've just switched the card. Or, I think I've got a V card behind this. Are we ready? Are we ready? Leafeon V! Hey, nice! That actually might be one of my favourite evolutions as well. Oh, that's fantastic. Nice. I'm very happy with that draw. 6 packs in to get an EV card. That is fantastic. Wish I had. Where's my sleeves actually? I need to put that in a sleeve. Spare cards. Here we go. Put that in there for now. Look at that. Hardest regular V card to pull, is it? Like the lowest rate? Hey, must be getting some of your Mr. LNR's luck, or is it Memento's luck? Either of them, both of their luck. Hey, very nice. I'm very happy with that. That's awesome. Couldn't have asked for a better draw. Right, we're on to the Dragonite box. Put all this rubbish on the floor. Pull my headphones out so I can't hear the music. There is the music anyways, it's not too loud. I like Keaton. What do you want, pest? You've had your dinner. Now you're just getting in my way. Guess I open this at the end. Yeah, I dropped my dragon up. So, let's get a proper close-up of it. There's the Dragonite. I need like a light on this side, don't I, if I'm gonna do this? Good Dragoon, still not find the secret art yet though. Oh, that's in the Eevee ones, isn't it? Not the English one, I can't remember what the Japanese one's called now. It's in that set, isn't it? Very nice. I should probably put him in a sleeve as well. Pop him over there for now. Then of course we get the giant one, because why would you need a Pokemon card the size of your face? It's very cool. Pop that over there. So some of these packs... Oh no, this isn't all Evolving Skies, this is a mix. Okay, so I was wrong on this one. So, I thought this was all Evolving Skies. We got a Vivid Voltage, one Evolving Skies, so I'll save that one for last. A Rebel Clash, and a Chilling Reign with the badass Galarian Zapdos on the front of it. Don't you two start fighting. But you know what that means, Manito? It just means you've got to open more packs. That's how it works. You've got to keep opening until you find it. Right. We'll start with Rebel Clash. Sad. I don't even know what I'm looking for in these, to be honest. It's been a while since I've opened them. I think in the Chilling Reign I want Blue Sky, that's the one. May have to try pulling it in English though, these Eevee boxes are going to be mad. Yeah. I'm going to watch the video afterwards. Problems with living near a main road. No, I'm going to watch the video afterwards, dude. But I'm looking forward to it. I've only just seen briefly what that article I put up. What's down here? Wrapped around my feet. There we go. Anyway. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. No spoilers. Okay. Chili. No, this is Rebel Clash. Water energy. Where's my Stoutland there? You should be in that set. Tranquil. Medicham. Morgrem. Rubbish. Helioptile. Onedge. Litwick. Yeah, I did a video on Eevee boxes but dropped it on a Friday and didn't do so well in Reach Law. Oh, I've probably seen it then. Maybe I'm just not remembering it very well. My memory's terrible, to be honest. I've seen all of your videos, so I must have seen it at some point. Corsola. A Gyarados! Look at that. A 3D art. Let me, grab a big screen for me to look at. Oh, I didn't realise how low the quality was on this camera, actually. I always love a good Gyarados. And a Bomber Snow. Yo! I like that Magikarp one. Is that like a Pogger's Magikarp? Pogger's Carp. Oh, that's one of yours? How long's that been one of yours? Am I just blind? Oh, I have that one then, don't I? Where are you? I don't have it. What? Is that one? Is that a bits reward one? My beard's all like lopsided. Just needs lighted. Yeah, unfortunately my ring light's there, but I'm using the light from behind me, which is just the light bulb, so I'll have to have a look at my lighting. I want to move my desk again, so because I'm thinking of getting my beard really annoying me because it's doing like this one side thing, like I'm like some sort of daft anime character. I'm thinking of like moving it so my back's against this wall and putting a bookcase there. So here, so I can put some like display on it and stuff. So that'll be easy to like mount a light on, just to make it a bit easier. It's a bits one trying to use extra emote slots. Yeah. I need to Brock. I need to do the same. Cool. But yeah, the plan is to have a bookcase behind me so I can put a bunch of stuff on display. I've got like a bunch of models. I've got some of my cards. That set I've got off you with this one. We'll need to go on there. So plans are being made. I also need to actually start streaming for that to be worth anything. So that's why I'm trying to get in the habit of it again and trying to find something that works for me. But yeah, cool. I can't open this pack. I always feel like I'm being overly careful with these things, you know. Like I could just get a pair of scissors like you, but yeah, that will look sick. Yeah, and if because I'm gonna get it in black, like black wood, because I've got a black bookcase over there already. But if I can get some LED lighting for the under the shelves and stuff, which I think will be the big plan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plans being made. Okay. Dark energy. Sableye again. Galvantula. I do like that Pokemon. I don't like this art so much. It's a bit simple, but it's a good looking Pokemon. Go-Goats, which I think I've got like 5 of those. Oshawott. I think that's the art they used in the recent McDonald's thing. I swear that's the same art. Be careful with it. Pineco. That's one you don't see very often. I don't think I've got one of those yet. Clefairy. Dynamo. Millfishy. Milcery. Xerneas. Ooh. I think I've got this on the TCG Online game. A reverse hollow. Very nice, very nice. Another legendary. And we finish off this pack with Donphan. Hey, classic Pokemon. First Pokemon movie, very start. Love the previews on that type of thing. Alright, we're gonna go Chilling Rain next. With the pretty Galarian Zapdos. Do like it. No, don't rip the arse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, here we go. My camera on an angle, isn't it? Psychic energy. Here. Honey, I'm home. Drizzile. Cast form. One that looks like it's been knitted out of wool or something. Heracross. Ralts. Willfish, let's go. Another one you don't see too often. Ooh, cast form, sunny form. Rapid Strike, Urshifu. A fair few legendaries today. And then we finish off with Scolipede. Nice. Okay, last pack. Do a drum roll. Tell you drum roll. The final Evolving Skies pack. But I cannot be sad about this good shit today. Not at all, not at all. Oh, my chat's not on the screen, I've just realised. Weird. it's behind the background. There we go. When did that happen? I know what I'm doing. Get this the right way around. Imagine having your chat be on the background off the stream. Amazing. Right. Code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Final pack. Big money, big money. Steel energy. Ursaring. Hey. Another rare one. Swoobat. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. I just think those guys can never count. Terrible. One should educate them. Digging gloves. We know we love our gloves. Jin Chao. Dano. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pumpkaboo. Just in time for Spooky Ween. Let's go. Carvana. Gossiflurk fucking gloves. Every pack in it. Oh, I didn't get the Michael Jackson gloves though. I just got digging gloves. Skip Bloom. There we go. That's another one I don't have. In reverse hollow nonetheless as well. Alright, we've got one more card. I think it's a regular one because I think I've just spoiled it. Curam. Okay. Big on the legendaries today. And he's a hollow. Hey. Very nice. Didn't you pull this card yesterday? Or Friday rather? You pulled this card, didn't you? In Japanese. I swear you got that card. It's mad. Like, I've opened 10 packs. Look how many cards I've got. And this is taking out all of the rares. This is why I keep running out of space to put them all. But, yeah, to go through them all. A recap. And then we'll go on to the news. Puram. Let's go. Skip Bloom. Rapid Strike Urshifu. Scolipede, Xerneas, Donphan, Abomasnow, Gyarados, Stoutland. Trying to figure out what to do with bulk now. Yeah, I've got so many. Dragonite V, Ice-Cube, Flapple, Spirit Mask, Gigalith, Rainbow Gordy. Most stores only take bulk English. Yeah. Boldor. Upside down Hitmonchan. Ice Cube again. Raichu. Promo Umbreon. Altaria. And the big Leafeon V. Let's go. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not too bad at the moment. I've basically got 2 of the, like, these tins. Like, absolutely chocker full, and that's taking out that's not including any of the Japanese cards I've got, and that's taking out everyone that I've put into my binder. That's because I'm trying to do my one of everything set, which isn't too bad. Like, some people have like thousands, but it's starting to get a little bit silly. Which is why I've stopped buying like pre-made decks for the most part, because it's just like, well, I'm just going to get a shitload of dupes that I'm never going to use. Yeah, it took me 2 boxes and 2 VMAX boxes to get Leafeon. And I do 10 packs. Well, not even 10 packs, I did 7 booster packs. 7 booster packs and I got it. But to be fair, that's the only one I've got. Not counting the Japanese Sylveon. That's the only English one I've got. So, swings and roundabouts. You have everything else. I only have this one. But, yeah. Looking forward to filling up the binder. I'm getting pretty close to completing at least the first 2 generations at this point. especially with a bunch of help from there. I think I'll get a bunch into like Gen 3 as well. And then I'll have to buy another binder and I can start emptying up my tins, because I've got loads for the later generations. I'll just concentrating for a little while. I might try starting a promo collection, like a promo Pokédex LOL, which I know doesn't make sense because not every Pokemon's promo, but still. You can get an awful lot of them though. You know, I've got a fair few. They're out there. Just gotta look. I'm sure there's a list of all the promos somewhere that you'll be able to find. That was what was right around my feet. Yeah, it's like my binder. I got one like this big red thing. Let me switch cameras. My binder, big one. I think I've got it set for the first 4 gens. I've just zipped it up, it was open. So I'm still missing some like early ones. It's like, ooh. And then I go as far as that's Gen 3. Running up Gen 3. And then there's my Japanese ones. So I think I might be able to fit Gen 4 in here. But for the moment it's just going up to Gen 3, but that's where I'm concentrating. There are still some like hefty gaps. Like especially like here in the middle of like, I just whacked my microphone, sorry about your ears. Like in the middle of Gen 1 there. But it won't take too much doing to fill these gaps in. Where did you get that from? This was, I got it off eBay, Amazon. I'll send you a link in a bit. I'll have to look at me. Actually, we can look at it now. Let me have a look. It's not like it's on screen. I've got an Amazon page open somewhere. Hello, me. My orders. Here we go. Yeah, it's still on Prime. So let me grab a link for you, because I'll be getting another one of them because they're real nice. I have so many tabs, it's ridiculous. Look at the size of that link. That's the exact binder I got because I'll be purchasing the one. Hey Wolfie, hey, how you doing? Just popping in to say you're awesome. Well, you're awesome too. Thank you very much. We're just faffing around with some Pokemon cards, and then I'm gonna read some stupid news stories just to like cheer everybody up. Oh shit, Voltec's too nice. Yep. Only the best. You gotta look after these things. Oi, Memento. Oh, hang on, if Memento's here, I've got to show off the cards. I should be making a bulk purchase too. Let me switch back. Faffing around. Gotta love a bit of faff every now and again. So I've just opened 10 blister packs, 7 of which were the Evolving Skies. I also got a promo Umbreon, a promo Ice Cube, and a promo Dragonite. So let's go for the. I think these are the rares and the, or at least the ones I like anyway. So Altaria. There's the promo Umbreon. Raichu. Ice Cube. Hitmonchan. I know my camera's not the best, so I do apologise. Yeah. Let me just do a quick faff on the... There you go. I don't know if that's any better. We've got this Rainbow Gordy. I literally have cards everywhere and it's starting to irritate me. Flapping around. Gigalith. Spirit Mask. Wait, is that the... That is the hollow one. It just didn't look hollow on the camera for a second. Got this Flapple. There's a promo Ice Cube. Dragonite V. Stoutland. A Gyarados, always nice. A Bomber Snow. Donphan. Xerneas. Scolipede. Rapid Strike Urshifu. Skip Loom, Purim, and then the star of the show, Nifianvi. Might do a video on how to collect soon. With a lot of sets, I think people are getting overwhelmed, but you got to put your preference first over anything else. Yeah. I think that's the best thing. You're not wrong. That's why I rely on you lot. So many sets, it's got my head bad. I have no idea what's going on. I just buy things. I really, if I'm, because I'm trying to collect specific things, I need to really like hone in on what packs to go for. So something like that would be useful. I just need a good way to track them. To be fair, I'm sure there are websites for that type of thing. But yeah, that is the thing. So I'm going to switch over because we're going to read some stupid things. Because why not? What keyboard do I have? It's just some cheap one off Amazon. It's like I'll have to. It's probably in the list somewhere. I'd have to go through my tabs again. I think it cost me like 15 quid. It's nothing special. I just needed a new one because like my E key or something had broke on my old one. So I just next dayed it. Let me see if it's in my list. It's not in the list. I must have bought it a while ago. Yeah, it's one of the like early results on Amazon. Like, I want one with pretty lights. This has got pretty lights. This is all the lights do. It's like it hasn't got like settings or anything, so it's either on or off. It's that's about it. But yeah, this is like 15-20 quid. Nothing too crazy. Oh, I didn't even actually show you that. I was meant to go. That's all it does. Just got to prioritize the sets you like the most. Then if you really like one, try to complete the master set. Yeah. It's simple. It's effective. Don't need to be too crazy with these things. Right. Go back to game. Let's turn on the display capture and off the camera. I'm going to change up my display capture. But I want to show off all the bars. Too many tabs. Okay, so the world can be a little shit sometimes, so I figured we need to do something a bit more cheerful, and everybody's got their own niche. But I think we combat all the bad news with good news or silly news. So I've put together a few things to read through of stupid stuff that's happened in the last week, or at least weird stuff or funny stuff. And I'm going to start strong with community fuming over bright pink Pornhub casting cars appearing in the posh town centre. Residents of Ilkley, Yorkshire were disgusted when the Pornhub cars popped up on busy streets. One of the bright pink vehicles was even spotted near a local primary school. Oof. I had not read that far. I mean, it's not even a good car. You'd think Pornhub would have the money to cash out for something a little better, but no. That is what they got. Unless this is just some troll. Unless this is just some troll. It was this one was outside of a Weatherspoons, so you know, gotta stop for a drink occasionally. There's a few of them though. Look at them. Residents of an upmarket community were shocked to see cars seemingly advertising pornography website Pornhub parked outside their homes and businesses. The vehicles were painted bright pink and popped up around the town centre of Ilkley in Yorkshire. People felt that they were inappropriate, especially considering the Pornhub casting car message emblazoned on the rear windows of the cars. You'd think not, but there are 3 of them, so unless this is just 3 mad lads who decided to get together and paint their cars like this, apparently this might be legitimately how Pornhub does things, which is really trashy. Dave saw a fake taxi once, Lamau. Oh god. Some were especially concerned given the amount of children walking around the busy town centre. The kids, if they know what it is, the kids have already seen it. It's too late for them. Put parent filters on your internet. That's your fault. One woman who lives in the area said, I think it's disgusting. I wrote a post-it note, which I was going to place on the windscreen. It said, please park somewhere else. It's highly inappropriate as there are children walking along the road. How British is that? She wrote a strongly worded letter and stuck it on the windscreen. Oh, God. How dare they? They will fear my words. It's not Pornhub, it's fake. Oh, okay, cool. I mean, it's still funny, though. Who did this? You can imagine all the Barbaras getting mad and writing letters of complaints. Probably a YouTube video. Yeah, like some prank video. Sure the fake taxi got nicked once. I thought it was some sort of stag do going on. I think there were 3 in all. They were revolting, especially the colour. This person's problem is the colour, because they stand out. Sounds very, very Dursley. Very Dursley. The cars, which apparently have been poorly spray painted. So that was the thing that flagged me off when I first saw this picture. The paint job does not look like someone, you know, it looked bad. They rained for a number of days and then disappeared. The fact that this even exists is bad enough. Oh, Pornhub's media team told the Daily Star this has nothing to do with Pornhub. We do not have casting cars, and we are investigating. Amazing. Tom Cruise's car got nicked in Birmingham, was found 5 minutes from a house. I heard about that because there's a curry house in the middle of town that he really likes, and whenever he's here, he books it out. Like, he always goes to this one specific curry house. I think it's a curry house anyway. My mum was on about it the other day. But yeah. It's crazy what's about. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so that was that. Thought I'd start fairly strong. We'll move on. The next one is just a bit weird. A pet owner pays £185 to have a 5-foot-long scarf made out of dog's hair. So you know how, like, women these days, or at least, like, not all women, but there is a thing where women like dogs, and that's apparently their whole personality trait in some cases. Especially if you've ever been on, like, one of these dating sites. They either like dogs or don't, and then that's it. That's the only thing you see. This woman has taken it too far. I mean, Samoyeds they're lovely dogs, but yeah, that's crazy. I'm not sure if she's happy or not. This is the thing. The owner of the Too Fluffy dog paid £185 to make a scarf out of their fur, and as they collected it when they were molting. When most people see a fancy scarf at a store or around someone's neck, they probably wouldn't think of using their pet's hair for a similar one. But that's exactly what happened when Michelle Parker first saw a gorgeous scarf made of pet fur. Seeing it, she immediately wanted one made from the coats of her 2 dogs. Props to both dogs. Michelle owns 2 dogs, a 4-year-old Samoyed named Luca and a Keeshond Keisha, who's now 12. Both of her pups were so furry that she managed to collect 15 ounces of Luca's luxurious hair as he molted, and 7 ounces of Keisha's. Luca's fur was used to make the scarf, and Keisha's was used to make the pom-poms. The dogs are adorable. Like, that's a very cute dog. But I wouldn't make a scarf out of its molted fur. Like, my cats, like, molt so much, but the fur goes in the bin. That's it. Or up the vacuum cleaner, you know? Right, I got a jet, dude, up at 5 AM to drop Lou to the strange station. No problem, dude. Thanks for hanging around. Glad you got to see all the cards. Take care, drive safe, and sleep well, I guess, since you got to be up at 5 AM. Oof. Thanks for dropping in, man. Appreciate it. She tracked down Essex spinning and knitting expert Andrea Devine, who specialises in making keepsakes for their pets owners from their dog's fur. What? There's a woman who does this as her job. Her job is to make clothes out of pet fur. Bye, Mountain. Michelle knew she would not dilute the fur with wool to make it easier to spin and knit. This was important to me, and I was already aware of Andrea's work when I saw her at Crufts, where she had a scarf and hat on her stand. Oh, I wonder if my cousin knows her. My cousin goes to Crufts. Like, he's got some pedigree dogs and stuff. I think they're his missus, actually, but he helps with the breeding and the care, and they take them off to Crufts. So I wonder if he's ever met this woman. Yeah. Oh, the little dog was also... That little plushie was also made out of dog fur. Next door neighbour goes to Crufts. Sounds rather sinister, like softcore taxidermy. It would have been a very different Simpsons episode if this was... Or like 101 Dalmatians. Apparently, she could have just done this all along. She didn't need to kill 99 puppies. Springer Spaniels. Yeah, I think that's a very similar thing to what my cousin did. I think they're Springers anyway. They're Spaniels of some type. They're all like named after like Game of Thrones though. Like, so like the matriarch, like the mother of the dogs, is Daenerys Dances with Dragons, I think is their full title, because they have the weird long names, don't they? But yeah. Oh man. I have to wonder if this woman's married. Oh. At least the dogs are cute. Okay, next up we got school bans children from saying "that's long, oh my days" and like. This is just silly, to be honest. But oh, they're not banned when they're socializing, just in class. Pupils and linguists are like, "Low it fam," after a school bans slang terms including "bear" and "long" to raise literacy standards. Ark All Saints Academy in Camberwell, South London, has also forbidden fillers to punctuate conversation, such as "like," "basically," and I mean, I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to try and get kids to like speak properly every now and again. Like, slang has its place, we all use it, but yeah, I think that's good. Other phrases that could get pupils baited include "that's long, tedious, not worth the effort," or and "that's a neck." I've not even heard that one. Kids these days, I'm getting old. The list also includes "oh my days" and "he cut his eyes at me." Linguists say the move is a bit peak still, as slang has always been the forefront of linguistic innovation. Well, yeah, languages evolve. It's a normal thing. A 2019 survey found that slang was the most common reason for the English GCSE failures. However, youth slang and the use of an accent and dialect is becoming increasingly popular as a subject among English A-level students. Yeah, it's a good study material, to be honest. Like, if you can track like etymology back and like the reasons for like certain phrases becoming commonplace. Oh god, there's a list of what's cuss, bear, that's long, wow. Wow! Wow is a banned word? Owen Wilson would be shocked. Old man? Yeah, I know I'm old. No, what? It's just silly. Like, language study is fascinating, yeah. I can't imagine trying to police students to speak properly in certain locations.
Give me that log train.
Give me that log train. I haven't heard that one in a while. Jeez. Yeah, I really love like the idea of like etymology and stuff, and like how certain words are evolving. Like, there seems to be this big movement at the moment where lots of words seem to be like losing meaning.
All you need to know is I got tentacles and I know how to use them.
Oh, classic Jigs. I haven't seen Jigs in ages. I need to. What you want about speaking properly? You can talk, Mr. Yam Yam. At least when I'm not speaking properly, it's because I'm tripping over my own tongue. I try and. Then again, if I'm around you a lot too much, I get a bit yammy as well. But yeah. Yeah. I'm in two minds about the reason for it, but you know, it's a fascinating subject, like to think about. I'm proud. You're proud that you're a yam yam. Jeez. Okay, next up we got Mom takes poo in Amazon parcel as revenge for man stealing them from Doorstep. And Mom was fed up with a man repeatedly stealing her Amazon parcels and came up with a plan, but it didn't quite go to plan when someone else appeared to take the bait. Oh no. And Mom has devised a plan to take revenge on people stealing her parcels after catching them on her doorbell camera. TikToker Destiny Marin said her mom realised her Amazon parcels had started going missing from her doorstep outside of her home in Brooklyn, New York City. Well, there's your problem. New York's turned into a hive of scum and villainy by all accounts. Slagaha, is that technically a faux pas? I mean, I guess. A little bit. Woman is a legend. Truly a legend. The woman says, so this is my mom's response back. She took a shit in an Amazon box, covered it in a smiley face balloon with a little message inside for the thief, and retaped the box to make it look regular. You can see it looks stuffing them up their shirt. In the screenshot she shared, the message read, "Eat shit, I've reported you to the NYPD. Come in this motherfucking gate again and see what awaits you." Oh man. The daughter said her family got a message from her mom not to take the box inside the house, but in a video taken 2 days after the poo parcel had been left, it was revealed it didn't quite go to plan. Oh no. So it's been 48 hours, let's roll the footage for you guys, she says, and the CCTV reveals a man in a white cap and a blue shirt snatching the parcel away. It's the wrong Amazon thief. Another Amazon package thief stole a box of my mom's shit. And Mom then gives a message from behind the camera saying, "Don't get upset, that's what you get for taking people's shit." Amazing. I love it. But she's got to do it again now because she didn't catch the original thief. She punished the wrong person. She's got to take a second shit. Some suggested they should get the parcel delivered to an outlet locker instead so they don't have to worry about thieves. Yeah. When you have a problem in your life and your solution is to shit in a box, then you're not to mess with. Oh. Can't they, they can track you from it? I suppose they have to have your DNA records on. But if for whatever reason that got reported to the police, I don't know why they would. I don't know if that's illegal, but they could get you for it, couldn't they? Because they'd be able to track you. But I love it. Absolute mad woman, but in a good way. Okay, we got... In Turkey, a missing man joins a search party for himself. This isn't the most original thing, but the fact that it's happened again is crazy. Like, you hear like this story in various fashions where people join their own search parties. Like, I swear, like every year, like there's another one that happens. I ain't gonna try and pronounce his name because I'll probably mess it up, but let's say it's something Turkish. He was reported missing after he wandered away from his friends in a forest while drunk and later joined the search party who were helping the authorities. Nothing too crazy about this one. I just thought it was funny. When members of the search party began calling out his name, he replied, "I am here." And then they took him home. These ones are always anticlimactic, but it's just weird. Like, it was weird that it happened once, but the fact that this has happened multiple times is odd to me. But to get it a little bit weirder, sexy Bernie Sanders outfit could be the scariest costume this Halloween. Surely he would have asked you what you're looking for. Well, apparently he was drunk, so I guess not. They will try and make anything sexy. But one thing I can guarantee is that this is warmer than most of the sexy outfits you see. Like this woman, she ain't gonna be that cold on Halloween. don't think it works for the sexy category at all. I'm just going to say that and leave that exactly as it is. It's weird. It could well be the scariest Halloween costume of the year, a racy take, not really, of Bernie Sanders' now infamous outfit from Joe Biden's inauguration. According to the costume description, the look is meant for you to be a viral internet meme. This political chairman costume comes with a grey coat, cosy mittens, and a face mask for a total Insta-worthy moment. I cannot speak. This is silly. I missed that bamboo. Yeah, I've got like a few hundred copies of it somewhere at work. We used to use it all the time. The mad thing, this was only a few months ago. How time flies. The idea behind the costume came from an image of the 8-year-old Vermont senator's outfit at the event in January. Memes and jokes based on his choice of clubber went viral at the time, and e-girl site, there's an e-girl site, Dolls Kill. I think I've heard of that site. I think my ex used to shop on it all the time. Or it might be one of the places she shopped. He's hoping their version dubbed the Trick and Treats, once again asking costume sets. I am once again asking for your support. Something like that. It's something like his accent. I'm not very good. Will have a similar impact for his wearers. Judging by the early opinions on Twitter, it will. Why did they make Bernie as a hot e-girl costume? I'm wheezing. It doesn't come with a chair? Exactly. You messed up if it doesn't have the chair. But yeah, I'm hoping to go out this year. And if I see this, I think my night will be made. But that's that. Okay, next up. No! Oh, this is just a... Don't need that one. That was just a list of things. Man, 25, stunned after neighbour calls police over his weekly Nerf gun fights. A care worker was stunned after a neighbour called the police over his friendly Nerf gun wars, so he just bought more to annoy them. This is just people being petty, I think. Dan Scott moved into his new home with his girlfriend last November, and hijinks swiftly ensued with his new neighbours. Within weeks, the self-professed big kid got 4 other households on his road involved in the Nerf gun wars, where they ambushed each other with foam darts. So that's awesome. That's a great sense of community. You've got 4 like houses. You've only been there not even a year, and you've already got people like having a fun time with Nerf guns in the road, and people are trying to shut them down. Jokes. Oh, sorry, I missed that comment. They should bring it back. Yes, bring back the Bernie memes. I'm sure it'll happen after Halloween. 100%. 25-year-old was stunned to find 2 police officers on his doorstep last month following reports of a weapon being fired. What? Oh my god. The epitome of a Karen is when you call police on someone because they fired a Nerf gun. These things don't even like bang or anything. At best you've got an engine in them to whiz. Dan from Winslow, Buckinghamshire said one night one of our neighbours messaged me saying they were round at one of their houses. He ordered more Nerf guns after the complaint. Amazing. I sent a photo of a Nerf gun and said, shall we get them? Then we ended up having a Nerf gun fight for like an hour at 10 o'clock at night, and it went from there. Now we have Nerf wars about once or twice a week. You can hand them rapidly when people are getting home from work. And most Friday nights we go around ambushing people. That's amazing. I'd love to be able to do that. I've got a Nerf gun somewhere. With my neighbours. It'd be awesome. Then one morning on my day off I got a bang on the door. I just thought it'd be one of the neighbours, but it was 2 police officers. They apparently said a gun was involved, so they had to come round. I said, you do know it's a Nerf gun, don't you? I think they did know, but they had to double check. The household involved has shared out Dan's collection of 4 Nerf guns and around 1,000 bullets for the game. They all launch sneak attacks. Used to work with children. Yeah, I mean, it's just wholesome, the fact that they do that. I love it. He insists that everyone involved picks up the foam and full bullets and calls the game harmless, so they clean up after themselves as well. It's not like they're littering the place with like Nerf darts. I was shooting at a friend, so it must have been one of the other neighbours who gets fed up by the bullets landing in their garden that reported me. But we go around and pick them up. We're nice about it. They're 2p a bullet anyway, so we wouldn't just leave them. They cracked up laughing when the police came. Oh, they reported it as an air rifle. Mad. Anyway. Time traveler from 2714 predicts another pandemic that'll be worse than COVID. This is a bit more in the feet. It's no shit in the box though, is it? No. Do you know what? I'd expect the shit in the box to do more than a Nerf gun, to be honest. Unless I'd literally fired it at someone's face. Bit silly. Just really silly. Yeah, so... Where am I anyway? Time traveler. Yes, time traveler. There are multiple people that try and claim they're time travelers, but they never lay down anything concrete. They're always like, no, I'm not allowed to tell you this. I'm not allowed to tell you that. It'll break the timeline and stuff like this. This guy's trying to do another... claim there's another pandemic coming, which is... You know, at some point probably, yeah. You've got a 700-year time frame. I just can't believe people claim to be time travelers. I'll leave that one alone though. People are freaking out about the Mormon sex term soaking. Now I'm not going to go too much detail for this because we'll be a bit friendly, but you can look this up on their own. Basically, Mormons aren't allowed to have sex until they're married, but they get around it by starting and then just lying still, so they're not moving. And they've taken it a step further where they help each other out by getting a third person while the two other people are in the act to bounce on the bed to create movement, and they consider this a loophole in their no sex rule because they're not moving, it just kind of happened. And this is so I won't go into too much more detail on that one, but if you're curious, this is a whole thing that the Mormons do and it's weird. I'll get one off the screen. Then we've got a weird building, and then we've got one more story after this. What the actual... Yes, Wolfie, the world is freaking weird. I think I'm glad the stories I've chosen of having the side effect of either or what the fuck, instead of us like crying and weeping for the future of humanity. Yeah. Horny people will try and get around being horny anyway they will. Jesus wept. He probably did, yes, he probably did. I think Mormons believe in Jesus, don't they? They're a branch of Christianity. Something like that, I don't know. Either way, should you need that kind of help, I'll bounce around for you, Manic. I missed that comment. I'm not a Mormon, so I'm able to bounce for myself, but if you really want to come and bounce on my bed, you can. I should probably I don't know how strong my bed is. I don't know if I'd trust it. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm safe. A bit late anyway. I'm glad you're a self-proclaimed bouncer. Yes, I have been known to bounce on occasion. Moving on. Weird inside-out apartments with balconies indoors leave people baffled. And giggity, giggity, giggity. A TikTok video has gone viral showing an apartment building filled with bizarre indoor balconies. While she said the apartment herself is regular, albeit a little bit outdated, she was baffled by the balcony feature, which leads out into an indoor communal space with various other balconies. Which would be fine, except this is what it looks like. Oh, I can't even... It's not even a pretty location. It's a standard, like... I could see that being an office building. Like, it's got the crappy tiled ceilings and stuff. I mean, considering they consider that an intercourse loophole, I don't even think Jesus could help them. Well, yeah. If you're already together, and the only thing you're not doing is moving, you've kind of, once you've got someone else to come and jump on the bed to simulate movement, you've kind of just wasted your time. You might as well just have sex, or do one of the other activities. Yeah, just this weird prison vibes. Well, there's a balcony I'd never use. But yeah, so the last story for today, I didn't put these in any particular order, so maybe I should think about the order in the future. He'd just be standing there shaking his head in shame. I mean, by all accounts, he was a helpful guy. Maybe he'd jump on the bed. You know? Hey, Jesus, hook me up. Bounce on this bed while I lay here with my girlfriend. You know, he, considering, you know, he hung around with, like, well, supposedly hung around with prostitutes and the like. What you need to get him to do is turn the inside of the mattress into water and then just give it a shake and you'll just wobble like a water mattress. He was a very helpful guy, so we're told, yeah, exactly. You know, he might just jump on the bed for you. I love the idea that Jesus was almost like an actual hippie, so he'd all be like, free love! I really don't know enough about Mormonism to say. But, yeah. People are just odd. And horny teenagers will be horny teenagers. Okay. And the final story for today, in tune for the spooky season, nun caught dancing with skeleton next to graveyard. It does put nun in quotes though, so she might not be an actual nun, but it's still interesting. The nun danced with a human skeleton before playing with one that looked like a dog, according to eyewitnesses. There are some things you never expect to see, and one of them is a nun cavorting with a skeleton beside a graveyard. But that's exactly the sight that emerged outside an old Hull General Cemetery on Saturday. A woman dressed as a nun was pictured dancing with a prop human skeleton before playing with another one that looked like a dog. One baffled witness said, literally, she was stood on the cemetery at Spring West Bank, it doesn't matter where it is, dancing with a skeleton. Lots of people were stopping to watch. It was 12 PM, so it was just in the middle of the day. So this could suggest it was part of a stunt or an art project, but it remains unknown. It became one of Hull's most historic sites after closing in 1972, and people go to see notable graves, including a memorial for the 1849 cholera epidemic. But yeah, I mean, whoever she is, she's having the time of her life. So, but she's on her own. I don't see any cameras or anything, so just a woman out for a stroll with fake skeletons and having a dance. And that's that. That is all my my weird news stories for the day. I'm gonna try and do this every week, I think. Just something a little bright and a little bit silly to lead us into the dreaded Monday. For all of us who work normal work hours. Everybody hates Mondays, especially Garfield. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. So, I'm going to leave you all there. I know it's quite a short stream. I'm going to look to try and get more stories together. I hate Mondays especially. We do. I've got to start going back into the office every couple of days, so shit in the box wins. Yes, we should do a vote. Your favourite story of tonight, go. So Mementos is shit in the box. Wolfie, what's your favourite story for today? Thanks for the stories, cheer me up a little. Yay, that was the whole purpose of the stream. We cheered someone up. Yes. I love it. Fantastic. Well, what was your favourite? The Mormon one. Nice. Not sexy Bernie Sanders. No, the Mormon one. Oh, I've closed it as well. I'll post the link in one of the Discords somewhere. Actually, I'll post all the links for today's stories in my Discord. You do want a sexy Bernie costume. Pics. If you do it, you have to post pics. I don't even know if that link works. If it doesn't, we'll sort it out another time. But yeah, thanks for joining me. I'm going to try and do this every week on a Sunday evening. So I'll gather up some stories. If you find anything you think would be a good read, send them over to me, DM me, whichever, and I'll include them in the round. We'll try and go for about an hour and a half every week, and see what we find, and we'll just have a laugh together. So yeah. But I did loads of Bernie photoshops when I was going about, so I'll have to do a sexy one. I'll try and get a collection of Bernie memes for next week. Let me make note. Oh, pen's gone. Damn cats. Bernie memes. We'll do a Bernie meme review. That's the plan. So yeah, tune in next week. We'll start probably about 9, half 9, but I'll let you guys know. But I appreciate you guys hanging around. Let me flip over from this. I did try a basic instinct one. Yes, send it over, dude. I'll look forward to seeing them. But yeah, now I'm going to head off because I do have to go to work tomorrow because Mondays suck, but a little bit brighter now. I'm feeling fun. So yeah, take care. Love you all, and speak to you soon. Pray to Jesus.